As many of you guys know, I have been doing a 30-day social media challenge, and I want to keep you guys updated and share with you what's working and what's not. Remember, I am a full-time mom and full-time employee, run a business, and baby, I also have a personal life and believe in self-care. So, honey, I am being realistic with you on growing my social media. Now, I've been on YouTube about 2 years now. Been in the paid partnership program for going on almost. No, I've been doing that for 2 years. On YouTube, maybe 3 years. Anyway, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, go ahead and connect with your girl. Actually, I don't know when I started, but I know in 2024 is when I joined the paid partnership program because, baby, my life was changing, and I said I need to go ahead and get these coins together. And woo, I didn't know. Because remember, in 2024, I kind of took off on TikTok as a small, micro, nano influencer. Yeah, tiny. But TikTok shop paid away, hunty. I was on FMLA with my son, who was having reconstructive surgery on his airway. So FMLA, you don't get paid. I said, oh, baby, we still got to keep these lights on, still need gas and everything. Okay, let's do it. That mini stepper, that gray dress, it did its big one. Then I said, you know what? They saying YouTube, let me try YouTube. So did YouTube, start doing reactions. And then I said, okay, I want to go ahead and do something else. I wasn't thinking about Facebook, but I was like, it would be nice. And then boom, next thing you know, in 2026 or 2025, it probably was early 2026. Okay, Facebook invited me. I said, boom, and I kept talking about Facebook. Oh, you're not going to get this, the little bit. It's still a little bit of money. It is. But what I will say, consistency, these last 30 days have shown me something. And it also made me redo my goals for the month of September as far as the challenge. I don't need to post 10 shorts on YouTube. It's not for what? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It makes no sense. For me, remember, you have to know what works for you. And that's why it's so good while doing these 30-day challenges, surround yourself with like-minded people and share different ideas so you can trial and error them because they might not work for you. But the thing is for you to sit here and say, oh, this worked for Nicole. Let me go ahead and try this. Oh, okay, I can tweak it to make it work a little bit better for my platform, my social media story, okay? So I realized 10 shorts was not worth it. I realized doing 10 TikToks a day was not worth it. And because I was not doing that, I got discouraged altogether and I wasn't really doing any Facebook reel. Everything was more so text, photo, different things like that. Also, it was the first week of school, so I have to be mindful. There were some great things to be able to post on Facebook. So being mindful of that. Now, the 3 long forms a day on YouTube, hunty, when I say it helped my watch hours, my views, and of course, the coins. But it was a lot to commit to 3 times, but I have to keep going because I definitely see where it was worth it. OMG. But I also wanted to go ahead and discuss with you guys on uploading a video. So if you're not interested in being a content creator, this video is not for you, okay? This is not for you. So I wanted to just pinpoint this little thing. So we're going to do this. We're uploading a video, right, to YouTube. The description. A lot of people, this is my pre-description. It's in here. But what I realized these last 7 to 9 days during the challenge, the description doesn't go along with the actual video. So this was just to say I had a description, but it was not working to the best of what it could be. This space could be utilized to help you get people. Because I had listened to some YouTube creators say, oh, AI, YouTube is using AI to figure out who to push your video to the first 30 to 90 seconds, which is true because I changed what I do the first 30 to 90 seconds in my videos, and that definitely helped as well. But over the last couple of days, 7 to 9 days, making sure the description matches the video, whoa, huge difference. And we're going to go into that. You're going to do your thumbnail, and we are going to make sure we understand the category and these tags. So you want to make sure your category is right. This is entertainment. Some people can call it people and blogs. You want to make sure if it's comedy, you're doing comedy. If it's education, if it's how to, if you're teaching people how to cook, how to finance stuff, you want to be able to be in the right category, education or how to. If you're talking about trending topics, if you're talking about certain politicians, news and politics, take the time to change the category. You want to help YouTube as much as possible within the first 2 hours that your video is posted so they can know who to send your video to. So you're going to come over to the handy dandy. Well, I'm going to show you guys. So we did this. We're doing a video about Peach McIntyre. You're going to take a snippet right there. Then you're going to go over to your chat GPT. You're going to paste it, create YouTube thumbnail. You tell it what to say. Please align it. Boom, it's done. So now we're able to go back to the YouTube upload and we're going to upload our thumbnail. Okay, so now our thumbnail is uploaded. Then we said description, is Peach McIntyre going broke? Social media is not paying like it used to, and she did not pivot. What is next? Content creators, are they returning to work? You can get as, what you want the video to be about. So they gave me this. It didn't have hashtags. I said include hashtags. So they provided this. So we're going to copy. I'm over here. I'm sorry. I didn't come back. The description. I didn't change my screen. So you see, and I said include hashtags, and this one, it included it. So now we're going to go back over here. We're going to paste it right here. Okay, so it's posted with the hashtags in your description. Now you want to go down here and look at the tags. So you go back to your chat GPT. I put tags. So we're going to go ahead, copy and paste them over here. And we know it's too many, so we're going to get rid of, I had some already set up. Fine, let's see what else we can do. Sometimes they give you too many. So there we go. So we have our description with our hashtags, and then we have our tags down here. Then we're going to go over to this. We're going to put on, because it's over 8 minutes, it's going to do it. Mid-roll, you want to do your ads, submit rating. Next, you want to make sure you add an end screen. Okay, since this is a Peach McIntyre, we want to do this, and we want to make sure the playlist is reaction so people can roll through. Next, it's checking it, and you're going to do it as unlisted, and then it'll drop down into this area and be ready to go. That is what you want to do when uploading a YouTube video. You want to take advantage of the description. You want to take advantage of the hashtags, utilizing the thumbnail, the correct size, and everything like that for a successful video. I thought just having a simple description was good. No, things have been changing completely with having that description posted. Within an hour now, all my videos are over 200 views in an hour, because YouTube is like, let's go ahead and push her out. So you can even go back and update old videos and their descriptions and stuff like that. You want to make sure you are doing everything you can to help YouTube understand what your video is about and pushing you out.